Hello friends! In today's video I'd like to talk about the importance of gratitude, and for those of you that have been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that it's a bit of a recurring theme. So for those of you that don't know me, thanks for watching. My name's Fred, I'm paralysed from the waist down, full-time wheelchair user. I usually live here with my wonderful wifey Lou, who's an absolute angel, but she's in Scotland at the moment visiting her family, and she'll be away for like 3 weeks, so I'm just home alone. So today I wanted to run through a few of the things that I'm grateful for in my life and how they keep me grounded and content. Number one, my mum. So I had a conversation with a friend of mine last night about mums and about how sometimes the people that love us the most in the world can annoy us the easiest. And he said he often finds himself feeling really guilty for these like feelings of resentment and getting so annoyed at like minor things that she does. And I found myself feeling like agreeing with him, you know. I feel like, oh yeah, I'm guilty of the same thing, mate, you know. And I know a lot of people that feel the same way about their mums, you know. So I had a conversation with my mum recently where she told me that the first thing she does in the morning is read the news, and it kind of didn't sit well with me because the news can be tainted with a lot of negativity. I understand that she wants to be updated with the latest news about the coronavirus, and she's quite old and it is a big concern for her, but it seemed to me to be like a bit of a recipe for like unease and anxiety. So I told her the first thing that I do when I wake up is I'd like take 10 deep breaths, like I think of about 5 things that I'm grateful for, and by choosing to start the day that way, you're claiming those first 2 minutes of the day and you're starting your day proactively rather than reactively. Because it's very easy to like, you know, check the time on your phone, look at the notifications, get sucked in, and you know, it's very easy to become distracted like first thing in the morning, boom. So I suggested that my mum do this, and to incentivize it, I said, the first thing you do when you pick up your phone, mum, is you can call me and tell me what you're grateful for. Well, I'm happy to say that for the last 3 weeks, me and my mum have spoken every single day, and she lives in Cornwall, I live in the French Alps, so we speak over FaceTime, and she just seems so much happier and so much brighter and smilier. Like visually, you can just see her like beaming with happiness, and like really made a bit of a huge difference in her life. And I just feel really grateful for that. And I feel really grateful for you, Mum. I'm really grateful that you tried gratitude and, you know, it's made a difference in your life. And the unexpected result of this is that we've become a lot closer, and I've got the relationship with you that my friends crave with their parents. And I think that's really cool, and that's definitely something to be grateful for. Thanks, Mum. I love you. Number 2, this guy. Who is this guy, you ask? Exactly. I have never met this guy, but this guy invented the freewheel, which is this bad boy, which is so cool. This is an add-on for my wheelchair, which makes inaccessible places accessible. It means I can walk Luna in the morning. It means I can go places that I previously couldn't go. And it's like super sleek, elegant design. It's really easy to use. And yeah, and you might be thinking, are you selling these bad boys? No, these bad boys sell themselves. But yeah, anyway, that guy, you, sir, I applaud you. Hats off. You're a bloody legend. Well done, mate. You made my list. Number 3, Martine, our landlady. Now, this delightful lady, we couldn't ask for a better landlady. She is so cool, man. She lets us live here for a start, these wonderful grounds, this beautiful like veg patch that she's got. She gives us fresh eggs from the chickens. Me and I can play fetch with Luna in the field over there. We've got access to the garage where I can get my hand bike out. This place is so much better than our old apartment. And if you want a few more details about what happened there, like check the untold story, because like, oh God, we had issues with the neighbors and the landlady, and I was in a very dark place, and I feel like she's really saved us. She's super cool, she's super friendly, just such a delightful, chirpy character to talk to every day. And she's bloody awesome, she's an absolute legend. So thanks, Martine, I really appreciate you. Number 4, the abundance of food in the supermarket. This one gets underappreciated all the time by so many people. I mean, you've got like oranges from Spain, apples from South Africa, bananas from Costa Rica, all just there laid out in front of me to peruse and pick at my leisure. This is a luxury that's hugely underrated by so many people every day. Now, since growing our own vegetables, you know, we've realized that it's a little bit harder than it seems. It's time consuming, labor intensive, and it's a bit more difficult than you'd think it is to grow your own veg. So without this abundance of food in the supermarket, we'd probably perish.
Nothing as sweet as your homegrown.
So it's really good to be mindful of like what you're eating, where it's come from, and with the things that happened earlier on this year, like just kind of acknowledging that that supply chain is like a bit of a delicate system that's maybe not always going to be there in the future. So just kind of appreciating the food. So number 4 on the gratitude list, yummy food. Thank you for nourishing me and being so delicious and easy. Number 5 on the list, it's Lou, of course. You didn't think I wasn't going to put Lou on the list, right? So without her here, it really makes it kind of obvious, like all the things that she does to keep our little family happy and healthy. And you know, I'm doing not a bad job. It's only been 3 days so far, but I'm not dead yet. I'm not withered away. And I don't know, I obviously I can look after myself, but since having a spinal cord injury and being a wheelchair user, there are definitely like more challenges to being independent. I'm doing a pretty good job so far, but I really miss Lou. Like obviously we like FaceTime every day, and it's really nice having this time apart, it really is. But you know, I can't have a gratitude list without Lou. She's on my list every day, man. She's a bloody legend. I love you, Lou. So there you go, friends. 5 things I was grateful for, and I could have added so many things to that list, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to be grateful for 5 things. And if you try to add that little routine into your life, what have you got to lose? I can always refund your misery. So tell me in the comments what you're grateful for, and as always, love yourself and each other.